was Inside Out by Avalanche City. We'll have a look at doing that today. Now I know they've got a video of that on their website, but if you've got an acoustic guitar or a classic guitar like this, sometimes you can't get all the way up to this 15th fret. So I've got a way that you can do it with your capo all the way down on the 4th fret. So let's have a look. Okay, as you can see here, I've got my capo on the 4th fret. I'll just pull that into the camera there. Capo's on the 4th fret. And we're going to start with our ring finger up on the 10th fret on the D string. And then put our first finger down on the G string on the 8th fret, just underneath. With this picking pattern, you're going to start on the D string, hit that twice, then the G string, back up to the D, then the B, G, D, and again, B, G, D. Okay, again, D, D, G, D, B, G, D, B, G, D. Just like that again. Full speed. And when I'm doing this, I like to use different fingers for each of the strings. It tends to make it a little bit quicker. So using the thumb for the D, first finger for the G, and middle finger for the G. For the B. There. Yeah, so D, D, G, D, D, da, 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 da. Okay. Next bit, you're going to be moving with your first finger back 1 fret, and then your middle finger onto the 8th fret on the D string. Same sort of pattern there. D, D, G, B, B, G, D, B, G, D. Again. D, D, G, D, B, G, D, B, G, D. Then the last bit is the same shape with these fingers, but all the way down here at the 5th fret and the 6th fret. So you're on your D string here. This time it goes through twice. So it's still the same sort of picking pattern with your right hand. We're just holding different frets. Let's look at this all together. So up at the 10 and 8. Back to 8 and 7. And 6 and 5. There was that repeat. And again. So have a look at it at full speed. Now, if you don't want to do that picking thing and you'd rather do some bar chords with it, you can, but they're not going to be the easiest ones. If you want to do the bar chords, we'll be looking at our first finger flat across 8, and then E minor shape there, flat across 8, E minor, some strums there, back 2 frets, and then popping our middle finger on, so we have the A sharp, and then just back to an E shape. So again, we can use C minor for 4, back to A sharp for 4, and then E for 4. with that strumming pattern, it sounds like the picking is because I'm using the same sort of timing. Think about the picking going do 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 do. I'm strumming like that. Do, 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 like that. Now there is also a trumpet solo in this song. I've transposed it to guitar. Goes a little something like this. Now it's quite a long one and there's a lot of very same stuff going on, so you might have to pause and rewind a little bit to keep up with this. But it's all on the B and the G strings, up around this 8, 10 and 11 sort of area. First bar. So that's 8, 10 on the G, down to B, 8, 11, 8, back up to G, 10, 8, and then 10. Bar 2. Pretty much the same as bar 1, except the last note there is an 8 on the B string. So G, 8, 10, B, 8, 11, 8, then G, 10, G, 8, and then B, 8. Bar 3, this is a bit where it changes just a little bit. We've got on the G string 8, 10, 8, 11, 8, 10, back to 7, and then all the way over to 11. So that's bar 3, G, 8, 10, down to B, 8, 11, 8, back up to G, 10, down to 7, then B, 11. Bar 4, we've got G, 8, 10, 8, 11, 8, 10, 8, and 11 on the B. So again, G, 8 and 10, B, 8, 11, 8, G, 10, G, 8, then B, 11. Bar 5 is the same as bar 3. 8, 10, 8, 11, 8, 10, down to 7, over to 11. So slowly, G, 8, 10, B, 8, 11, 8, G, 10, down to 7, over to 11. Bar 4 is the same, we're up to bar 6. Bar 6 is the same as bar 4. 8, 10, 8, 11, 8, 10, 8, 11. So, G, 8, 10, B, 8, 11, 8, G, 10, 8, and B, 11. Bar 7, we've got so this is the second to last bar. G, 8, 10, B, 8, 11, 8, G, 10, G, 7, then B, 8. And then the last bar, we've got G, 8, 10, B, 8, 11, 8, G, 10, B, 11, and E, 8 on the bottom. I'll play it all the way through.